Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Pain does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Defeat does not exist in this dojo.
Yeah. Ninth Wonder, Mr. Dream Merchant, that boy Kazi. Yeah, cause if the soul is the essence of life, man, I gotta treat my body like a temple. I'ma flow through the dojo, words on instrumental, expression whether righteous or trite. Screw yourself in the essence of life. Cause if the soul is the essence of life, man, I gotta treat my body like a temple. I'ma flow through the dojo, words on instrumental, expression whether righteous or trite. Screw yourself in the essence of life. It's hard to raise it up a level. Nowadays, I'm spending so much time dancing with the devil. I had to see some seconds so the highs could turn Jekyll, but I'm staying protected, living life like a rebel, so my death's expected. Still I refuse to lose or be controlled by society. Black man, pigeonhole, fed, stay iron me. Struggle with your mentals till the world see with clarity. Chose music as my yellow brick road to prosperity. Truth for today's youth is rob, steal, clap, shoot. Any way you do the math, money be the evil root. This shit is real and survival comes first, but street life will leave you locked up or dead in a hearse. So many rappers telling dramatizations to all nation, and hip-hop stations is ran by corporate Caucasians, devoid of the culture. Man, I gotta bust my gun to rap. Yo, what part of the game is that? Cause if the soul is the essence of life, man, I gotta treat my body like a temple. I'ma flow through the dojo, words on instrumental, expression whether righteous or trite. Screw yourself in the essence of life. Cause if the soul is the essence of life, man, I gotta treat my body like a temple. I'ma flow through the dojo, words on instrumental, expression whether righteous or trite. Screw yourself in the essence of life. I'm asking God what I'm here for, cause every breath is like pain, how could I feel more? I keep hustling and juggling these bills and rent, turning water into wine, making dollars out of 15 cents. But still I would never sink, cause my skin is like a permanent ink. It's regulating how I walk, talk, and think. So my plan is to start a fam and raise a son, and keep setting the paper Fahrenheit's to 451. But still when I'm done, I'm rapping NC #1. Cause at first there'll be a lot of thugs and then there'll be none. Y'all the types that act bad on the microphone. It's just clones that probably act like Michael Jackson at home. People label me a hellraiser, cause my attitude is like a Portland trailblazer. Who want what? Watch the world with my third eye and lay in the cut, and let experience teach to every head that I reach. Cause if the soul is the essence of life, man, I gotta treat my body like a temple. I'ma flow through the dojo, words on instrumental, expression whether righteous or trite. Screw yourself in the essence of life. Cause if the soul is the essence of life, man, I gotta treat my body like a temple. I'ma flow through the dojo, words on instrumental, expression whether righteous or trite. Screw yourself in the essence of life.
We can kick it like they do up in the dojo. We can kick it like they do up in the dojo.
Visit the most beautiful place in the world. If you're in the hood, in the ghetto street corner, come on this journey. The best journey. It's a mansion, acres of land, and swimming pools and all that. Check it out. I'm capable of anything. My imagination can give me wings to fly like doves over the streets, watching many things. Kids walking home from school on drug blocks, missionaries pass out papers that read love God. I see faces, cases, judges and jurors, masons, lawyers and cops. I watch cause every thug's face is my mirror, but this was one in particular. This kid, he was the vintage stick-em-up pro, 16 years old, did his jail sentence, nowhere to go. Every morning calls his comrade to come and get him a smoke. He insane, already gone mad, blames himself for his setbacks. Dangerous street corners where his sets at, sling from dusk to dawn. Detectives act like they maniacs, chasing him, his ass was flaring, smoking like a chimney on Remy. Of course he not caring, he need a place to go to keep his mind expanding. I give him a helping hand, helping hand, helping hand.
Dear mama, don't cry, your baby boy's doing good. Tell the homies I'm in heaven and they ain't got hoods. Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night, it had me shook, drinking peppermint schnapps with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there kicking it with Malcolm till the day came. Little Natasha show grown, tell a lady in the liquor store that she's forgiven, so come home. Maybe in time you'll understand, only God can save us. When Miles Davis cutting loose with the band, just think all the people that you knew in the past that passed on, they in heaven found peace that lasts. Picture a place that they exist together. There has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face, save me a place, save me a place.
A place where death doesn't reside, just thugs who collide, not to start beef. For spark use, no cops rolling by, no policemen, no homicide, no chalk in the streets, no reason for nobody's mama to cry. See, I'm a good guy, I'm trying to stick around for my daughter, but if I should die, I know all of my albums support her. This whole year's been crazy, ask the Holy Spirit to save me. Only difference from me and Ozzy Davis, gray hair maybe, cause I feel like my eyes saw too much suffering. I'm just 20 some odd years, I done lost my mother and I cry tears of joy. I know she smiles on a boy, I dream of you more. My love goes to Afeni Shakur, cause like Ann Jones, she raised the ghetto king in the war. And just for that alone, she shouldn't feel no pain no more. Cause one day we'll all be together, sipping heavenly champagne with angels soar, with golden wings, golden wings.
Check the vibes, y'all. Vibes, y'all. Dirty, rotten to select from the sound booth, collect grammar like panhandler on Skid Row. My John Doe a bill of vision where thought can go walking without the devil hawking. Stakes is high like weed smoke, we need folk to shed the truth.
Ain't no lie, got soul. To hell with role models, teachers, and guardians with rock hard erections of 7 and sins. Raw intercourse in Mother Nature. She likes to bang to the left. Teach our women and children only the best. Stakes is higher than the highest mountain, most death.
This is the 21st century, but shit ain't quaint. Cause all Apaches got battle cry and war paint. I do what some can cause I is who they ain't. That ain't stroking my sack, it's just a black ink fact. Point no keeping me back, it's most deaf is the handle. Try to test and get suppressed like a government scandal. Exhibit is exquisite, man, the level degrees. Fly high in the sky with the super MC.
Yo, I write rhymes like I come from New York City. Rolling with committees, making your whole life shitty. Shutting down your tactic. And you best to believe brothers become permanent niggas when they soul is extracted. And ain't no niggas like the one I know. Cause what I know is them niggas gotta go. Make me feel I need to buy a fofo. Bloop, bloop, sending them express to health go.
Classic material like Run DMC and Lee's. 4 out of 5, every Jeep owner agrees that it's them damn high stakes that make you pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, pump your brakes. Give it the 55, y'all.
Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high when we dealing with them. Stakes is high. Man, them stakes is high.
Doctor, I'ma make those house calls and exercise ghosts. Most of people getting burnt, playing that toast close. Crumble out, sky tumbling down, stay humble out, saddle up and ride, beware who you idolize. Religious hypocrites who reach my way, elbow in the face, I mean no lie, system so loud, plug one soul in mine.
We went from picking noses to pockets, directly to jail. Now we think we better ourselves, trying to be calm when you're puffing that in the middle of the barn. Stopping thoughts so you can stretch a minute and yawn. Funeral lawns are drunk from kids pouring out liquor, respecting life. We met up with death a little quicker, and we live the body, rock the party. Until the party rocks the body, cause the scuffle broke loose due to too much juice and gin running the minds of opposing men.
Hey yo, my men's is gonna have to learn when to say when and when to ask why. You accept the beast theory cause you dwelling in this style. Can't face it man to man, son, I see it in your eye. Conceal it, why try to display it? When you relay it, it's just a lie.
There was a lovely lady whose intent I thought I had on Rosa Parks, but her ex came to town and took back her heart. And she left me standing silly in the dark with a mic, caught up in expressions and learning lessons of depression. Sometimes it seems I can't connect with female beings, till my little Ayomo wakes me out in them dreams, and her facial gleams are sweet, but soon to switch to bitter. Cause when she reaches 16, she'll be considered a piece of meat, not a treat but a trick to sex and showers. People kick last days, we in the last hour, minutes and seconds, I reckon it won't be long. To recorded ways of striving will be dead and gone, but this Lord's coming through despite who try to see me. These brothers are too hard, sisters are too easy, sleazy.
Trying to please me with that sex appeal. When you living out the ghetto, man, you got the deal. Brothers scatter from the function when they spot the steal. Weapons get concealed when it's plots to kill. The dawn born up in the party cause this rock is real. Niggas ain't stopping the thing, so they ain't gon' stop the violence. Music too loud to hear some Dougie Fresh say silence. Through the projects, they Terminator X buck violent. I'd rather take it easy, keep it breeze like the island.
Revolutionize, we keep it complex, so don't offend. 9 times out of 10, men and women pretend. Immobilize, devil allies, fight for solidarity, watertight. But everything in life has a price. Love blackberry molasses, so smart your stupid hard heads create soft asses.
So like molasses, that's how you move and how we prove with that. Come with the full pack to keep it native. Like tongues, we brung the licking for all your earth spitting. Can't write without that excite, but when you come down, your shit is dumbfound, you grounded. Sound a week like Monday through Sunday. You figure one day you'll play the roles of masterpiece, but till then cease. And I'm out like Reese to get some Reese's Pieces. Peace.
Vibrations.
Check it.
Vibrations. Vibrations.
For broken bones, shattered glass, scattered half thug, mean mugs, a little male braggadocio. Suppose they didn't sell it on commercials. When we run from the guns, the boys told them like poles with no trigger control. Big 9mm that they happy to hold. Outside of target ranges, dark dudes in strange places equals problem. Probably profiling will solve them. Yo, they logic's predictable, predicated on the table. A simple stat sheet that was able to be manipulated. By a pig on the scene with a grudge against you, which he's hated from the first day he beat black to blue. The 16th Ndugu fell slain at the hands of the man. In Cincinnati, y'all, home of the corporate clan. Without a doubt, Mason-Dixon separates North and South historically, but not when the riot let out, I'm saying.
The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours.
Is full of trifleness and people wanting to crucify your likeness. I rock it like this, one of my many options. The pitfalls are obvious as you approach. It probably gets a little more complicated. You think I'm outdated, I outwitted your rivals. They keep you outfitted. In the blues of the county, who's victorious and who's the victim? I figured it, this is how I did it. A mathematical function producing many answers. Multiply my lifetime's power and saw chances. Divided that by my potential for advancement. Subtract the situations that could take me where your mans went. What's left is 7, God in the essence. Anything your mind sees, you can manifest it. No consequences for my sentences. I'm limitless against my nemesis. Don't let them take your shine and see how dim it gets.
Hey, young world, the world is yours. The world is yours. The world, young world. The world is yours. The world, young world. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world, young world. The world is yours. The world is yours.
Take it for some time, so I had to sit and write it down. Youth in space and war with nothing to get excited about. Don't give in, fight it, live your life short-sighted. If you must just trust the dust, you gonna bite it. There's a whole planet out there beyond your city walls. If you want it, you can get it. Don't be scared to take all. Bust rhymes, heal the ill, play ball, whatever works. They say loot don't buy you love, but it'll pay for the search. So you gotta get dope. Guess that's just how it goes, man. Just don't settle for the middle of the road, man. That it ain't too late to change up the program. Don't wanna have to live with regrets as an old man. It's not worth another's pain just so you can get rich. much. I hear a lot of folks talking, but their actions don't stick. Intentions of politicians always contradict, cause they importing drugs and deporting slick Rick singing, hey young girl, the world is yours. Hey young girl, the world is yours. Young world, young world, the world is yours. The world is yours. Hey young girl, the world is yours. Hey young girl, the world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Hey young world. You know what? You know what? The world is yours. You know what? You know what? The world is yours. You know what? You know what? The world is yours. You know what? We like to party. You know. You know what? We like to party. You know. You know what? We like to party. You know. You know what? We like to party.
No matter where we face, we must face the moment of truth, baby.
They say it's lonely at the top, and whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We all must meet our moment of truth. The same shiesty cats that you hang with and do your thing with could set you up and wet you up. Nigga, peep the language, it's universal. You play with fire, it may hurt you or burn you. Lessons are blessings you should learn through, let's face facts. Although MCs lace tracks, it doesn't mean behind the scenes there ain't no dirt to trace back. That goes for all of us, there ain't nobody to trust. It's like sabotage, it's got me ready to bust, but I can't jeopardize what I've done up to this point. So I'ma get more guys to help me run the whole joint. Cultivate, multiply, motivate, or else we'll die. You know I'll be the master of the who, what, where, and why. See when you're shining, some chumps will wanna dull ya. Always selfish, jealous punks will wanna pull ya down, just like some shellfish in the bucket, cause they love it to see your ass squirm like a worm. But just as you receive what is coming to you, everybody else is gonna get theirs too. I ain't no saint, therefore I cannot dispute that everyone must meet their moment of truth. Actions have reactions, don't be quick to judge. You may not know the hardships people don't speak of. It's best to step back and observe with cool, for we all must meet our moment of truth. Sometimes you gotta dig deep. When problems come near, don't fear. Things get severe for everybody, everywhere. Why do bad things happen to good people? Seems that life is just a constant war between good and evil. The situation that I'm facing is mad amazing. To think such problems can arise from minor confrontations. Now I'm contemplating in my bedroom pacing. Dark clouds over my head, my heart's racing. Suicide? Nah, I'm not a foolish guy. Don't even feel like drinking or even getting high, cause all that's gonna do really is accelerate the anxieties that I wish I could alleviate. But wait, I've been through a whole lot of other shit before, so I ought to be able to withstand some more. But I'm sweating though, my eyes are turning red, and yo, I'm ready to lose my mind, but instead I use my mind. I put down the knife and take the bullets out my nine. My only crime was that I'm too damn kind, and now some scandalous motherfuckers wanna take what's mine, but they can't take the respect that I've earned in my lifetime. And you know they'll never stop the furious force of my rhymes. So like they say, every dog has its day, and like they say, God works in a mysterious way. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth as I prepare to meet my moment of truth. Yo, I got one lyric pointed at your head for start. Another one is pointed at your weak ass heart. Now if I pull the trigger on these fully loaded lines, you're gonna wish I would've pulled a black 9. I Mac dimes, crack the spines of the fake gangsters. Yeah, the biting trifling niggas and the studio pranksters. Yo, looking at the situation plainly, will you remain G, or will you be looked upon strangely? I reign as the articulator with the greater data, revolving on the task and much doper than my last jam. While others struggle to juggle tricky metaphors, I explore more to expose the core. A lot of MCs act stupid to me, and we have yet to see if they can match our longevity. But anyway, it's just another day, another fake jack I slay with my spectac rap display. Styles smooth but rugged, you can't push or shove it. You dig it and you dug it, cause like money you love it. The king of monotone, with my own throne, righteously violent prone. My words bring winds like cyclones, storming your hideout, blocking out your sunlight. Your image and your business were truly not done right. Throw up your hiala now, divine saviors. You got no hand skills, there's no no security to save ya, no pager, no celly, no drop top Benzie. I came to bring your phony hip hop to an ending. My art of war will leave you sore from the abuse, cause you must meet your moment of truth. They say it's lonely at the top, and whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. No one is untouchable, no man is bulletproof. We all must meet our moment of truth.
style is decadence. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate resident, my whole style is decadent. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element. I never met a mic I didn't like in my travels, and I seen a lot of rappers just plain unravel from the weight of it. They could not handle a complete malfunction, put their flow at a standstill. See, they need an intervention. I can walk them through the program, so pay attention. It's no drugs or pills, expensive bills, just putting them on the path to potential skills. It's been a minute since they followed the guidelines, man, and you can see them sitting right on the sidelines, trying to do what I do and say what I say. They the grasshopper and I'm the sensei, but I'm pure with the science, so sure with the science, I'm more than reliant. I'm beyond being a master. I take it back to my essence to make sure nothing's passed up. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate residence, my whole style is decadence. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate resident, my whole style is decadent. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element. Sometimes one word can make the whole track, and sometimes one word can set this all back. I get a rush just to walk the line, at war with both sides, trying to write divine. Calculating the risk in each paragraph, getting closer to freedom using this audio math. The underground alchemist, giving more than a lesson, something more like a blessing. So let's be candid, I align the planets, my gravitational pull with a pen is the standard. And what remains is just heat and energy, the results of splitting atoms and they move eventually. And it might just combust, my chemical compounds can shut shit down. And it might just explode, my chemical structure will surely crush you when I blow. When I'm up on the beat, intermediate residence, my whole style is decadence. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate resident, my whole style is decadent. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Come on. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Loyal to the rhyme, like summertime, part jam, back in '86. I might crack feet, looking for a little fix. That's a story that must be told about a young local youth who sold rap his soul. Now, more wiser in the lyrics, hold a bigger weight. Time to rise up so the world can witness the great. Known in war zones for taking reps, I'm leaving landmines to lead your steps. When I blow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate residence, my whole style is decadence. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate resident, my whole style is decadent. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate residence, my whole style is decadent. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. Flow, when I'm up on the beat, intermediate resident, my whole style is decadent. Flow, when it's time to compete, all up in my element with skills so evident. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Come on. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Come on. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Come on. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Come on. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest. Come on. I touch it all, one mic, one mind, and it's all for y'all. I do my best, one flow, one show, will explain the rest.
live it till we die. We living in the night, toast looking in the eye. On our paper till we get it like Dubai. Shine, stand up, plastic cups. Girls with the drastic butts that for bucks, it don't stop here. Bottles of food pop here, and we gon' get around like Tupac's here. Celebrate like it's New Year. Some bomb rides coming tight nuclear. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Lit, dumb, medicinal. Past it, give it go. Backwoods, liquor store, celebrate.
Everybody home, ain't nobody gone, and I got all my niggas around. It feel good, don't it? Getting hood on it, and I got all my niggas around. I got a couple minutes in town, a couple hundred around. So baby, go on and get us around, 'cause I got all my niggas around. Celebrate.
In my Paul Smith like an alcoholic. My guys I used to hoop with is now who I ball with. This raw came in looking flawless. Tonight she'll be giving conscious headlights beaming from the beamer that her mama bought her. I got to act right for her like I'm an author. Look where drama brought us, look where karma brought us. Married to the game like Usher, we was caught up. Now we got some R&B bras we can call up. Come around, keep the wall up. Smoke blowing out, thinking of tomorrow and the simple things. Hustlers from the go, how far we done came, celebrate, huh?
Everybody home, ain't nobody gone, and I got all my niggas around. It feel good, don't it? Getting hood on it, and I got all my niggas around. I got a couple minutes in town, a couple hundred around. So baby, go on and get us around, 'cause I got all my niggas around. Celebrate.
Another night, we love the night. The life, getting bugged tonight. Wait till I get my money right. Told you it's gonna be on like the business that we lean on. Put my team on, get our heat on. I knew her when she stripped, her name was Chardonnay. My niggas move work even on a holiday. We come from porches and alleyways. I'm the big ticket, don't need no one to validate. We celebrate.
Gotta wait, it's a toast to you and me. Bills ain't so bad, celebrate that. Party in the yard till the lights come on and now. Ain't nobody crying, we've come so far, been climbing. You know the clouds, they passed us by. Come on and raise your glass up high.
Everybody home, ain't nobody gone, and I got all my niggas around. It feel good, don't it? Getting hood on it, and I got all my niggas around. I got a couple minutes in town, a couple hundred around. So baby, go on and get us around, 'cause I got all my niggas around. Celebrate.
Take a minute and feel this with me, y'all. Know what I'm saying? 1, 2. Check it out. If you ain't trying to make the paper, then what you rhyming for? 'Cause I'm trying to take long trips across the globe and step out of hot tubs and golden robes and lay fly misses down with golden Trojans. And if you're feeling froggy, then go ahead and leap, 'cause I got the Glock cocked right. I got good aim, so you know I pop right. And every time I drop this, you know it's top flight. And every time I touch the mic, you know it's time to rock, right? I'm putting whack MC the rest, so you might as well say goodnight and sleep tight. And y'all killing me, swearing you bust shit. But yo, bust this. I keep the heat with me and y'all can trust this. 'Cause especially after dark is when the shit get thick. 'Cause you might get stick or stuck for the buck in your pocket or the keys to your rocket. So if your boys rolling through my city, y'all boys better watch it. 'Cause it's kinda serious, and yo, serious out here. How serious as it can get. Serious enough to make it come out your outfit. I reminisce about them days when I used to have to walk through the snow just to get to my job. On top of that, I'm only making $5 an hour. That's enough to make a nigga just straight wanna holler. But I kept it moving, and I kept on grinding with the only thought on my mind that I'ma get mines. And you best believe that I came to realize ain't nobody got your back, so you got to just do it. Ain't nobody gon' believe it, so you got to just prove it. You better hold your spot, cause you just might lose it. Cause just before you know it, I done split into positioning. Started spitting my rhyme with exact positioning. Got you sitting and listening, wondering who is it? It's the Q-U-E to the period D now. Don't you dare forget it, when I caught back, best believe I'ma hit it. For so, for so, for so, for so.
Serious on these here streets. We've got to be happy. What are we? G-O-T when I sit back, stop to think what we've been through. We've been through.
Shit is hard to survive living on these city streets. I remember when I used to get food stamps just so I could eat. When I used to use the oven just to get heat. Boiling water on the top of my stove. While the rest of my house was freezing cold. Cause the temperature outside was 0 below. Now tell me what you know about that. Boiling water on the stove so you can wash your back. Now you tell me that ain't serious. Either you ain't never been there, or you just plain delirious. Some cats I know so crack just to get where they got. Just to put some food in their plate and some clothes in their back. It's the same what people do to survive out here. It don't matter if you're younger, if you got gray hair. Cause it's serious out here. Serious out here.
Serious on these here streets. We've got to be happy. What are we? G-O-T when I sit back and stop to think what we've been through. We've been through.
We wanna bounce in your whip with that real live shit. Real live shit.
But as it crossed my mind. But as it crossed my mind, there's a feel that comes. A touch of a new beginning. Time's racing by. But as it crossed my But as it crossed my mind.
Chillin.